Cherrelle and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a pick a card reading for you guys, and I thought it would be fun to dress up for Halloween. So I'm dressed as a tarot reader, okay? Psychic, fortune teller, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do a reading for you guys. Hopefully you like it, you enjoy it. Just remember that this is a general reading, okay? If you're hearing something and it's not your story, then it's probably for someone else that's watching. All right. If you're cross-watching, you can definitely cross-watch, but just continue to use your intuition, use discernment whenever you're watching a tarot reading video. Just make sure that you're not making a situation yours when it's not yours, okay? I also wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing the channel. I really do appreciate it. All right, air signs. So I'm going to have 3 piles for you to pick for or pick from. And I'll give you time to decide what you want to choose. And I'm going to leave the timestamp in the description box or the comment section. So just check. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Most likely comment section. But if you already know what number you want to go to, then go ahead and fast forward through this part. But I'm going to start off with group number 1, and we're going to get some messages for you, some love messages about your love life. I have your cards laid out in front of me right here. And it looks, you know, got some stuff is going on in your life, okay? There's drama, you know? I'm going to start off with these message cards that I have here. So the first one that came out for you is addictions, okay? So you could be connected to somebody who has an addiction. This could be like an addiction to drugs, addiction to whatever. It's something toxic that's holding your person back. So whatever it is for them, it's hard for them to break free from it, okay? So this would be considered like the devil energy in tarot deck, okay? There's something holding your person back, which is why your person isn't fully in this. Now, this could be you or your person, so just flip it if you need to. But someone here, their heart isn't fully in this connection because there's something like gnawing at them. There's something holding them back, okay? So this person could be dealing with another person, and there's a strong bond there. And I say that because another card I have here, I have like a few different cards, but from the Lenormand deck, I just picked this deck up, so I'm still kind of, you know, getting used to it. But the snake card came out, okay? So this is more of that like toxic devil energy. Your person, this card also represents you know, maybe the other woman or the other man, but there's someone here and they're not fully in their higher self right now, okay? They're dealing with depression. They're dealing with something that's holding them back, okay? So they might appear to be very sneaky, or they are, you know, they might be very deceptive or just hard to read or hard to really get through to, and it's because they're dealing with things that are holding them back or keeping them back from the connection, okay? The next card I have is we can do this. I'm ready to work on this with you, okay? So I'm going to leave this card to the side, and we're going to clarify these cards I have with tarot. Yeah, I definitely feel like your person, they're very optimistic, because I do have the Sun card here in the Lenormand deck. So this is like possibilities coming through. This is happiness. This is abundance. This is joy, peace. But it's like your person has to get through this difficult cycle before any of this happiness can happen. So there's a need for you to rest from each other or take a break from the connection. I do have a card that represents rest. It says rest and relaxation is essential. We all need a fundamental need to take a break. So I definitely feel like this break from the relationship, from each other, is extremely important right now, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some cards from the tarot, and we're going to see what else Spirit has to say about this story, you know. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, thank you for walking with me in this reading. For this first group I'm reading for the air signs, allow me to give them a clear and accurate message. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely your soulmate. This is like your person. You know, you and this person have a strong bond, but someone here feels like it's over. Be like that sometimes. It really does. But and it's funny, like one person feels like it's over, the other person is like, I finally understand that you're my person. Like I'm ready to start fresh with you, you know. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for group number 1? What are the messages? This one. And the Tower, yes, I definitely felt this energy. The Tower is here. So your person is going through it, you know. You or your person, flip it if you need to. But there's someone here that is going through it. I'm just going to say your person. And I don't feel like you know it right now. This is a secret. I feel like your person is trying to hide it from you. Maybe because they're embarrassed, you know, because I heard embarrassment or embarrassed. Your person could be embarrassed about this situation. Like maybe if they do have like a drug abuse problem or an alcoholic problem, whatever they're struggling with right now, I feel like it's hard for them to like let you know because it's embarrassing, you know. It means your person would have to be vulnerable and let you know what's going on, and I don't feel like they're right there yet. So all of this is happening behind the scenes. Maybe you know, or maybe you're just getting like the, it's like you see bits and pieces of something not being right, or maybe you feel like something is off with your person, and it is. But you're not really seeing things clearly. But there is something going on. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for group number 1? The Fool, that's in reverse. Fool in reverse. Yeah, it's like a lot of uncertainties about this really moving, like this connection. I feel like maybe because you guys haven't been on the best speaking terms, or the communication is really like choppy. Someone is not sure about moving forward with this connection. Like it's a risk, you know. Maybe someone feels like it's too much of a risk to even consider this person, even though you know that this is your person. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, some of you really feel like with this Justice here, it's better for you to just move away, and the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe your person is going through some legal issues as well, and you don't realize it. You don't see, like there's something happening behind the scenes and you're not fully seeing it. All you might be seeing is this person is not communicating. They're not letting you in. They're very distant, like you just don't understand what's going on, and it's a lot that's going on behind the scene, because the Tower, this is life-changing. Okay, this person is going through something so for some of them it's traumatic, or it's just there's a really big change that's happening in your person's life, and it's something that they don't want you to know about. I also too heard like rehab. You know, if your person is struggling with some type of drug addiction, or you know, alcohol addiction, they could be like needing to reach out for help, or getting help for that, and they don't want to let you know some of these things that they're going through. And it's like, I have to keep my distance away from my person until I'm better. So Yeah, it's like your person is trying to get better, but they don't want you to know at the same time. But I feel like you're seeing it in a different way because they're not talking to you. So that's understandable, you know. Spirit, what else do we have with group number 1? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords here that came out together. I definitely feel like, you know, there's someone here, you know, maybe you're making like a head over heart decision. It's like even though you have a lot of love for this person with the Queen of Cups here, you care, like you really do care about this person, but it's like you have to do what's right for you. You have to make a decision that's beneficial to you. I'm also looking at the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and yeah, it's like when you two are together, there's a lot of conflict, or there could have been a lot of conflict. Not saying the whole thing, like the whole relationship was just bad, but there were issues when you two were together. And I feel like the way this man is looking at this, looking out, it's like, you're really going to leave me behind? But this person is in the middle of war, or just in a war, you know? And it's like, you're really going to walk away from this war? Like you're not fighting for us, you know? That kind of energy. I think that's how your person is viewing you. Like, you're not fighting. I don't feel like someone here wants to fight anymore. You know, someone is just over this. Spirit, what else do you need to know? What else, Spirit? Yeah, we have the Lovers that's in reverse. Okay. And then we have the King of Wands at the bottom. Spirit, tell me more about Lovers in reverse. Yeah, group number 1, I don't know the whole story, so you know, I just see bits and pieces of stuff, but I definitely feel like Spirit is making you, not making you, giving you an option. Either you can stay here with this person, work things out, fight with them, or fight for this with them, or you can move on and be in another relationship, or be with someone else that matches your energy, that's more beneficial to what you have going on with yourself. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're doing that. You're moving on, you're moving forward, because you and your person both have this big wake-up call about this connection, but it's in different ways. I feel like your person finally understands that they need to get themselves together and, you know, work on themselves and heal in order for them to be what you need them to be. And then I feel like you understand, or you're coming to the conclusion that, you know, even though you have a lot of love for this person, you can't wait around on them to get their act together, and you can't just put your life on pause or on hold. It's like there has to be more than just love between you two, okay? So I definitely feel like with the Lovers in reverse, you know, you're making a decision. This can be looked at in 2 different ways too, but I feel like you're making a decision that's beneficial to you. You're moving forward, and because you have like this wake-up call, you understand like your strength, you understand how powerful you are, and you can't let bad decisions hold you back. This could also be like a reminder, don't let bad decisions hold you back, or don't make sure that you're choosing the right choice, making the right choice. Okay. Someone here is like, we can do this. I'm ready to work. Like your person is ready now, you know. I also have one more card here, love in spite of it all. So yeah, even though you and this person have definitely been through it, you've had your disagreements, you've had like struggles, maybe this person deceived you or lied to you, like they just, you know, they weren't who you thought they were. even though you feel like this is your person. Don't let this situation turn you bitter or turn you cold towards love. You know, continue to love, continue to bring in love into your life. Okay, don't push it away because you went through this situation and you went through this lesson. Okay, don't push away love. Okay. All right, group number one. I wasn't sure what the message was going to be, but I hope you guys got some type of clarity from your situation. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe. You can also check out my description box for more information about me and the channel. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hey, group number two. All right, so we're gonna get started with your reading. I have your cards laid out in front of me, and this looks very interesting. Okay, there's a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of passion, a lot of lust. I have these 3 message cards here. The first one is, I miss our sex. Okay, so there's somebody out here really fiending for you, like like really missing the sex between you two, missing the connection, missing like your body. I have, I'm addicted to you, infatuated, passion, lust, beginning stages. So I definitely feel like for some of you this could be a new thing, but I'm really heavily picking up on old energy because I have let's start over. So I do feel like there's this person here that you have like this really strong sexual connection with, and they're wanting to like, what is it, relight the flame, get the flame reignited, yeah. I'm also using the Lenormand deck for this reading, and I have 2 cards from that deck, and I'm still getting used to it. The first card I have is the Whip. Look at this card. Look at the picture. Passion. This is sex. Like some of you really like have a lot of sex, like just like back to back, maybe like rabbits. I don't know, but whatever this is, it's very like there's a lot of like fiery energy here. So maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, or maybe you have fire in your chart, or your person has fire in your chart, but you two together, there's a lot of passion. We also have the Key. Okay, yeah, this is like openings. You're gonna be able to walk through this. Yeah, this person like opens you up is what I heard. Okay, it's a whole sex reading. It's my first sex reading. I've never done this before. Let's see what happens. Okay. Another card I have here is things are about to get really juicy, you know? I already know they are. All this sex is about to get real juicy. I'm gonna save this one for a little later on, but I'm gonna pull some cards from the tarot deck, and we're gonna see what all this sex is about, like what's going on. Okay, because I am very nosy. Okay, I'm very interested, so let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit, can you tell me more about this situation for group number 2? Oh my gosh. I was just looking at these 2 cards together, the Whip and the Key. And I really heard like sex room. Okay. I'm not judging you, you know, definitely not judging. I'm just curious, extremely curious. Like what's in the sex room? What are you guys doing there? All right. So we're going to see what other details we can get with this situation, because right now I just see a bunch of sex. That's somebody's very like addicted to your sex. Spirit, what else do you have for group number 2? What else do we have for group number 2? We have the 6 of Swords, but you're moving away from that. Spirit, tell me more about the 6 of Swords. Wow. And then we have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like you're heavily dealing with a fire sign. We have the 6 of Swords, which is your energy, air energy. This is moving away, moving out of conflict, moving out of things that are not healing to your soul. And then we have this Page of Wands. So the Page in tarot, this is new energy or child energy. So I do feel like there's someone here that views the other person as childish. Maybe you just feel like this person only wants sex. And from what I see so far, that's what I see as well. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of lust. And the thing about lust is it doesn't last forever, you know? So, Spirit, what else do we need to know about group number 2? What other messages? There we go. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay. Spirit, what else with the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Knight of Swords. Spirit, what else with this? So you have a few different things going on in love. You have this very passionate person that's very sexual. This person could be younger than you, or a fire sign, or both, or but this is kind of like immature energy, and I feel like you're moving away from that. By moving away from that, the Wheel of Fortune starts turning in your favor. Okay? The Knight of Swords, this is like quickly something happening, and with this Nine of Cups here, this is something that brings a lot of happiness to you. So it's like you move out of this childish energy, or this like surface level energy, and something positive happens. Spirit, can you tell me more about this? It's kind of took a turn. Okay. Yes. Knight of Pentacles here. This is stability. This is I feel like you're waiting on something that's more solid. So maybe, yeah, it's like also I'm getting like maybe in the past you were in relationships that were only sexual, and now you're maturing. You're moving out of that energy, and you're wanting something that's more stable. Maybe you've been thinking about this for a while, and you've been waiting on that person, you know, that person that's going to be able to provide stability with you. And that's going to be happening. Spirit, tell me more about this. This reading took a turn. It's like you're growing up. Yeah, we have the Justice here. Yeah, it's like you want something more out of life. You want something more out of a partner. You know, it just can't be sex. The Justice is here. So this is saying, this is Libra energy. This is saying like this, this decision that you're making, this mature decision, because I do feel like it's very mature, especially with the Hermit at the bottom. You know, you could have been doing like a lot of soul searching and just trying to really figure out what you want out of life. It has to be more than just sex. Like, yeah, sex rooms, that sounds interesting. You know, that's fun, but then where else does that lead? You know, it's like you need to have something stable. The Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow moving knight. But what I do like about the Knight of Pentacles is that the moves that this knight makes are very, they're solid. You know, this person is very responsible. This is stable. This is very mature energy. And I do feel like this is you. And this is what you're trying to attract in love. Spirit, what else do we have for group number 2? We have the Two of Swords that's in reverse. I need to crack my window because I have this incense going and I'm over here choking. Okay, there we go. Some fresh air in here. All right, Two of Swords that's in reverse. Spirit, tell me more about the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of you are questioning whether or not you can ever find someone that's going to provide the type of stable relationship that you need. Like, are you just going to attract people that just want sex from you? Because you could be very, you know, very attractive, very what is that? You have sex appeal about you, you know, and maybe you feel like you've been in relationships where that's all people wanted from you is just sex. But you, on the other hand, like, you have a lot to offer yourself, and for others you have a lot to offer. But you know, maybe you're in the energy of feeling like, is it gonna happen? Like, am I gonna find that stable partner, that stable relationship? And it's happening. Like, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there is going to be a change in this waiting period. If you've been waiting for a while, that's why things are about to get really juicy, is here. You know, I thought it was a little sex room thing, but it's really about this stability that's coming in, this solid partner, the solid relationship that you're waiting for. You're about to see why you had to wait, or you're about to see what you've been waiting for come to fruition. Okay. So I have, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So definitely don't feel like you're not important. Don't feel like you're not special. Don't feel like you're not worthy of receiving this, anything more than sex. You know, because I was picking up on, you know, maybe you're feeling like, damn, all people want is sex from me. That's not true. Okay, I can't really see. I don't know what time. Okay, 11:27. Spirit, any other messages you have for group number 2? Any other messages for group number 2? We have the 7 of Wands here. What else with the 7 of Wands? The Moon card here. Oh, one more. The 8 of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so I definitely feel like, yeah, like, guard your energy, protect your space, don't let everybody in your energy with these two cards here. 7 of Wands and the Moon card. The Moon represents like your intuition, secrets, the unknown, dreams. And the 7 of Wands, that's protection, like protecting what's yours. So protect your energy, protect your intuition, protect your space. Don't let everybody into your energy, okay? Then I have the 8 of Swords here and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know to get in control of your emotions, or not your emotions, your thoughts. Because earlier we pulled the 2 of Swords, so this is indecision. For some of you this is indecision, but for some of you this is getting out of indecision. So if you're still stuck and trying to figure out, like, is my person coming? Am I gonna have my person? Quickly gain control of that. You know, get in control of that energy, because we also have the 8 of Swords here. So this is being trapped by your thoughts and not being able to move in the right direction, okay? Some of you are getting out of that energy, but some of you are still there. So just get in control of that. Know that Spirit is bringing you this person that you've been praying for, been you know, waiting for. And it is, you know, it's been taking a minute with this Knight of Pentacles. You know, it feels like it's been taking forever, but good things are worth the wait is what I heard. That's all I have for you guys. I don't have any other messages right now. This sex room, though, that was just, you know, does anybody have a sex room out there? Like, if you do, leave me a comment. Let me know what it's like, because I've never been in one. I've never seen one. I didn't even watch that movie 50 Shades of Grey. I've never seen that. So just, you know, let me know what it's like, okay? But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you guys in my next reading. Check out the description box if you want to know more information about the channel and myself. I also have a Instagram, okay? Yeah, I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hey, group number 3. All right, so I have your cards laid out right in front of me, and you have some really nice cards here. You really do. I'm gonna start off with this one. So I have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. I can't really see because I don't have my glasses on, so I have to hold stuff like super close to my face. But we have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Okay, very beautiful energy coming through already. I also have change is always good. Okay, so I am picking up on a past person that you've dealt with before. If you're not interested in your past, then this is not your reading. Okay. I do feel like that you and this person have had issues. Okay, like everybody else, like we all have issues, but someone here feels like they've been played. And what I do like about this connection is that, so we have the you played me card here, and then we also have I played with your heart, I'm sorry. Okay, so both of these cards came out. So I do feel like both of you understand like there were games being played. Someone was being like played in the situation, and the other person knows that they were playing you, and they're apologizing for that. Okay. We also have I feel overwhelmed right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these tarot cards, and we're going to clarify this reading and get some more detail. I definitely feel like you're dealing with a male. You know, you could be dealing with a female, but we have the gentleman card that pulled out, or that came out with the Lenormand deck. And then I also have this cross card. So this is like a secret being hidden. This is spirituality. This is the unknown. So there's something you're going to find out with this man that you're dealing with. Okay. And I do feel like it's going to be a positive change. But we're going to clarify with tarot and see what exactly the message is for you. Okay. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for group number 3? All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for group number? Thank you. Yeah, see, we have this apology already coming through with the Page of Cups here. I definitely feel like this person wants to start fresh with you, and they want to apologize for their behavior, for whatever they did. Maybe they were dealing with another person, and they just kind of disregarded the connection between you two. We have the Page of Swords here, so I do feel like, you know, maybe this person watches you. Maybe this person, you know, it's like they could be watching you online, not really saying much to you, or just speaking very, like little to you. But I do feel like they've been thinking about this change, and they're wanting the connection to be a lot better. Okay, they're very apologetic. What else do we have for group number 3, Spirit? So we have the Ten of Swords that's in reverse. Spirit, tell me more about the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Six of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, so your person wasn't fully letting something go. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, so this is it upright. This is an ending to a situation, but it was in reverse. So this situation, there's something your person was going through, maybe mentally, but it wasn't, they were still holding on to it, not fully allowing it to let it go. And whatever they were holding on to, it was causing them pain. With the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, it's like they just kept reliving it, just staying in that past energy, and they weren't letting go of it. But the Six of Wands did come out. So this is a good sign. This is positivity. This is a yes. This is success. So I do feel like your person has successfully got themselves out of this like Ten of Swords energy that they were holding on to. Something regret, like they had a lot of regret about their past, or a lot of heartbreak. You know, maybe they've been in relationships where, you know, they just weren't treated the best. They were just hurt a lot, you know. So what else with group number 3? You know, maybe it's like, you know, the saying, hurt people, you know, and it's a real thing. You ever just really think and sit back and examine people, like, and ever been hurt by somebody and then just understand, oh yeah, they really are hurt. That's why they hurt me. So I don't think that explanation was that good. But you get it. Hurt people. It's a real thing. It's true, okay? That's why they hurt you is what I was trying to say. So we have the Queen of Cups. Spirit, tell me more about this Queen of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles here. So, you know, maybe you're trying to figure out whether or not this is safe to invest your love into, you know. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Wow. And we have the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I feel like it's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. This is how you're viewing this person. You know, they hurt you. They're not doing right by you, but you love them. So it's hard for you to really let them in because they've hurt you. It's hard for you to really be loving to them even though you love them. It's hard for you to love them even though you love them. Like, you make it hard for me to love you. Even though you know that this is your person. I do feel like there are changes happening with this connection though. So that's positive. Like, you know, you're in your head right now. You're not really sure if this is something you need to deal with. Like, do I need to add this into my life even though this is my person? Yeah, I definitely feel like Five of Wands is here. There's a lot of conflicting energy about allowing this person to come back into your life. Yeah, but there are a lot of fond memories as well. Okay, I just pulled the Six of Cups here. So, you know, it's a lot of childhood like energy, a lot of nostalgia. It's just a lot of peace, a lot of happiness when things are good. But when they're bad, it's like, do I really want to deal with this? Yeah. I do feel like this person is sincere, you know, but it's like, I don't know. Are they really sincere? Are they going to keep hurting me? I don't feel like they are, but, you know, I believe people can change. I believe people can learn and grow. And maybe that's the case for your person. We do have the Six of Wands here, so that's a success. That's confidence. That's a yes. Spirit, what else do we need to know about group number 3? We have the Knight of Pentacles. That's a slow moving energy. What else do we have with the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So it's like this person is, I feel like you feel like this person is taking their sweet time with making contact with you, because we do have this Page of Swords energy here. And dang, I can't even do anything with my nails. Oh my God. It's so hard. We have this Page of Swords energy here. So pages, like, they're very, like, the Page of Swords, this is like lurking energy. Like, I'll watch you from a distance. Like, I'll watch your profile. I'll see what you've been up to in your life, but I'm not about to message you. I'm not about to speak to you fully. Like, that's this energy. I feel like you're in the energy of like you need to say something or get lost. Get with it or get lost. Like you need to speak up, because there's someone here that's just moved, like this person is moving extremely slow, and it's like you don't have time for that. Like either you're gonna make up your mind, let me know you're wanting to say something to me, or don't say anything at all. And you're very clear about this. Like you know that this is your person. You know that there's no doubt that you have this connection with this person. Like you're not doubting it at all. Okay, but it's like either you're gonna come through or you're gonna go back over there and do what you were doing. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of like logical energy, you know. That makes sense where it's the air sign reading. So Spirit, what else do we have for group number 3? Anything else? The Star. Wow, so this is Aquarius energy. You know, you could be an Aquarius watching this, or maybe you're dealing with another earth sign, maybe an Aquarius, maybe a water sign, a fire sign, earth sign, every sign is here. But I definitely feel like there is healing that's happening here. Spirit, tell me more about the Star. The pain. I feel the pain in this person's heart. Oh Lord, I was like oh my God, I felt it. I wasn't sure if I should say it. This person is stuck on you, you know. Wow, we have the 5 of Cups that just came out. We have the 5 of Cups that came out with the Star card. So the way this person views you, man, they truly feel like they messed up. You know, they feel like they really just made one of the worst decisions that they ever made in love. This person feels like you are like so special. So you really could be dealing with a water sign, but I do feel like this person, like when they look at you, it's like you are my person, you are my star, you are the one that I'm supposed to be with, and I'm not with you. You know, I've been getting a lot of readings like that recently, so maybe check back on some of my other readings that I've been doing. But there is a lot of regret with this person. You know, they truly feel like they effed up. And I feel like they can't come forward. They feel like they can't come forward because it's so... it's like I don't know what else to say. Like they really just messed up. That's how they feel. And then on top of that, you're not letting them in your energy like that either. It's like you're either gonna let me know how you feel, or you're gonna keep your distance. Your person can feel that, and it's like, oh my God, what do I do? Oh my God. Spirit, what else? What else with group number 3? Judgment. So they get it, you know, they've been given this wake-up call. They understand like they're gonna have to make a move. Like if you want group number 3 in your life, you're gonna have to make a move, you know. And I do feel like your person is, I do feel like they're leaning more towards of like knowing they have to say something now, or not even knowing, taking the first steps to say something. And that'll be with this Page of Cups. This is that apology coming in for some of you. This is that, you know, it's heartfelt. It's small, but it's definitely heartfelt. Spirit, what else do we need to know about group number 3? There is going to be a good change with this connection, okay? The Sun. Wow, as soon as I said there's going to be a good change, the Sun pops out. We have the Sun here. So there's a, you know, this connection is definitely going through it. Your person is definitely going through it with this regret. But once they like truly let go, and I do feel like they are letting go of that regret, because we have the 10 of Swords that was in reverse, and then we had the 6 of Wands that came out on top. So your person is going to be confident enough to reach out to you and break the ice and say something to you, because I feel like you're not giving in. You know, it's like you're either going to say something to me and then we can get a conversation going, or you're going to just move it along, you know. And I don't feel like it's in a mean way. I honestly feel like it's just you don't have the energy, you don't have the time to do that, you know. But I do feel like there will be a positive outcome with this connection, so that's good. Like I'm happy. That's positive. I really like that. All right, group number 3, let me know if this was your story. Leave me a comment. Let me know how things go between you two. You guys can also check out the description box for more information about me and the channel. And I will see you guys in my next readings. Bye.